historic debate took place in the Dutch Parliament.
Ja, het is ook wel heel bijzonder om nu zeg maar onze initiatiefwet te mogen verdedigen.
For 40 years, the government has been turning a blind eye to the supply of cannabis to the famous Dutch coffee shops. Until this week. A majority of MPs now seem likely to back a draft legislation from the Liberal Democratic Party. The new law would regulate the cultivation of cannabis to supply the Dutch coffee shops.
My party is in favour for complete regulation. That is not possible in the Netherlands at the moment because we won't get a majority for it.
Gereguleerd gedogen. We gaan dat goed evalueren, een nulmeting, kijken hoe dat gaat. En op het moment dat wij ook kunnen aangeven dat het beter is voor de volksgezondheid, de openbare orde en veiligheid, nou ja, dan is de stap naar eventueel legaliseren een kleine, hoewel die stap nu nog een hele grote is.
The so-called backdoor problem is the biggest paradox of the Dutch cannabis policy. Coffee shops are allowed to sell cannabis under strict conditions, but any wholesale buying or production and cultivation is strictly prohibited.
I think we need to take this step to know exactly how the cannabis is produced, to know what kind of pesticides and other rubbish is used, and hopefully is not used for the cannabis we're going to sell in the coffee shops.
The bill will remove the grey area between illegal cultivation and licensed cannabis sale, and will also introduce quality controls.
A large amount of the money that we put into our justice system, into our prison system, what our police are busy on a daily basis, is around cannabis use. And I personally think that's a waste of money.
The main opposition comes from the far right and the Christian parties. They seem to have a strong belief that cannabis is the devil's drug.
Dat ik inderdaad bereid ben om naar een nulbeleid te gaan. Dat betekent coffeeshops dicht en een helder signaal aan onze jeugd dat drugs gevaarlijk voor je is.
Maar drugs zal er zijn, drugs zal er blijven. Hoe wordt het dan verder aangepakt?
Op dezelfde manier als we moord en doodslag aanpakken. Sommige dingen zijn verboden, sommige dingen zijn vreselijk en daar moeten we tegen optreden.
The need to regulate the cultivation of cannabis goes much farther than only the supply to coffee shops. More and more people want to grow their own because of medicinal purposes.
Tonight I will make a big plea to at least allow people that need medical cannabis that they can have 5 plants in their own home.
First of all, I'm a doctor, so I also see the benefits of cannabis. So I'm very much in favor of cannabis as a medicine being explored.
Ik denk sowieso dat het goed is, maar dat zeg ik even niet als initiatiefnemer, maar als Kamerlid van D66, dat we echt beleid ook krijgen voor de thuisteelt. Dat zou heel mooi zijn, maar het is geen onderdeel van mijn initiatiefwet.
With the upcoming Dutch general election in March, politicians can not longer deny a solution for the cultivation of cannabis. If cannabis will remain illegal and unregulated, more people will be hurt and criminalized. It is a choice.
If you keep on saying that you can solve problems by banning everything, and if you take choice away from people, then you create a society that I at least don't want to live in.
The final debate will be held on the 14th of February. Then it will be clear if the Dutch will regain their once leading role in drugs policy.
Your source of cannabis news. Cannabis News Network.